So the iPad mini, it's not a cheap device. It costs almost $600 if you consider the Indian price, and I still brought it. And what was the reason for it? That's what I wanted to discuss in this video. So stay tuned for the video till the end to find out if buying an iPad mini makes sense, and specifically what happened in my case. So before I start with if this device makes sense or not, I want to go back to a backstory. I wanted to start off with something which I have been doing since the past 6-7 months, and that is time tracking. I think shared this idea in my past videos as well, and time tracking is an idea which is immensely powerful to me because I was spending a lot of time doing things unnecessarily which did not add value to my life. So I started tracking each and every minute of wherever I could, like whatever I'm doing for the next 15 minutes, I would write down, let's say 5 p.m. to 5:15 p.m. What am I doing? That I would write down using maybe a notebook or maybe my phone or anything like that. Now the problem I was facing with a notebook was that at night when the lights were shut and I had to still do that activity, I could not do it. It was difficult to use a notebook in darkness. The second option for me was using a mobile phone, but then again the problem of a small screen was occurring, and also I don't want to use the mobile phone a lot at night. So after I discovered this issue, I realized that I need to buy a tablet, and the only tab that made sense to me was iPad mini. And this is the reason I went ahead and purchased the iPad mini. As you know, there are other versions of iPad as well. There is the iPad normal one, the iPad Pro, the iPad Air. But this device made sense to me because it was a relatively smaller size of a notebook. It was very similar to the size of the Kindle Paperwhite, which I already have. It had USB Type-C, and also the fact that it was solving the problem of my notebook, using a notebook at night. And you might say that yes, it is expensive and you could have bought another tablet, maybe an Android one for the same purpose. But I have always felt this thing that whenever I am doing something which I genuinely enjoy doing, something that is valuable to me, I don't mind spending a bit more money on that. And only time will tell whether this device is going to be valuable to me in the long run, because I have spent a lot of money on it. But I just wanted to say this thing that in case you value something, you should not mind spending money on it. And see, I'm not any tech reviewer or someone who has a lot of information about technology. But from a personal point of view, if something makes sense to me, I share it. And that's what I wanted to share in this video. I'm not going to share with you the performance of the device or the gaming performance of the device or the battery life. I don't know much about all that. Overall, I just wanted to say that I'm extremely satisfied with this device. I also use it with the Apple Pencil because again, I could have bought the Logitech Crayon, which is a cheaper Apple Pencil version, but I purchased this because something which I genuinely love, which gives me value, I don't mind spending money on it. And that was all I wanted to say in this video. I hope you found it useful, and if you are wanting to purchase an iPad, this video helps you in your decision, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.